Well, the road is long and the valley is wide. I see the shadows cast against the mountainside. I am waiting for the promise to unfold in the stories that our fathers told. Turning, went up the way to Bashan Heights, where the king stood against us in the dead of nights. He brought his host to Edrei to meet us in the fray, but the Lord our host commanded us to cast the fear away. I remembered the dust and the heat of the desert plain, and we struck them down until not a soul did remain. We took the cities from the Brook of On into Hermon's Crest, where the weary spirit finds a place to rest. And I saw the promise from the peak of Pisgah's height. Keep your vision focused on the light, for the Jordan is deep and the current is pulling strong. But the word of the covenant is where my heart does belong. Oh, the promised land is waiting just across the foam, where the wanderer finally finds a place to call his home. Cities we possessed, all the way to Argob's gate, with high walls and iron bars that stood against our fate. We utterly destroyed them as we get to Sion's reign, leaving nothing but the silence on the barren, dusty plain. We took their cattle and their silver for a spoil in our hand, following the map that was drawn across the sand. It wasn't by a sword or the power of our own bow, it was the guiding hand of mercy that taught us where to go. And I saw the promise from the peak of Pisgah's height. Said keep your vision focused on the light, for the Jordan is deep and the current is pulling strong. But the word of the covenant is where my heart does belong. Oh, the promised land is waiting just across the foam, where the wanderer finally finds a place to call his home. The Lord in the season of my prayer, asking him to let me cross the river, standing there to see the goodly land that lies beyond the Jordan's bend. But the Lord was angry with me for the sake of all my kin. He said, let it be enough, do not speak of this again. Go up to the top of Pisgah and look with eyes of men. Look to the west and the north and the east and the south, and taste the bitter wisdom in the hollow of your mouth. And I saw the promise from the peak of Pisgah's height. Said keep your vision focused on the light, for the Jordan is deep and the current is pulling strong. But the word of the covenant is where my heart does belong. Oh, the promised land is waiting just across the foam, where the wanderer finally finds a place to call. Against Beth Peor now, waiting for the silence to fulfill the sacred vow. Joshua is charged to be strong and of a courageous heart, to lead the people over where the waters gently part. I have seen the victory and I have seen the heavy cost. I know that in the choosing nothing was truly lost. It is written in the stone and it is etched upon the soul. gather till the spirit is made whole.